30 minutes to it.
Mike, I'm sorry.
Can you do one more?
All three. Let me just leave that one on the stand. Mic test, mic test. All good. First of all, thank everybody for coming. This is a pretty special time for a high school athlete going on to be a college athlete. Major life decisions, and these are two young men that, words don't really describe how proud I am of the maturation that they've gone through over the last 4 years. Extremely proud of the young men that they have developed into. Not only good athletes, but even better young men, and that goes, it starts at home. Both of these kids come from families that are good people that would do anything for us and have done a lot for us. We're extremely proud of them. So without further ado, we have Jayden Milton, who will be signing with Nicholls State University to play football, and we have Crew Bella, who will be signing to play football and baseball at Louisiana Christian. Extremely proud of these two very deserving young men, and we're extremely proud of you. Go ahead, guys. You can sign your papers now.
You like my signature?
Wait, the microphone's on. Yeah, microphone's on. You want me to put this one? You want me to hold it or?
And we will be talking to Jayden Milton and Crew Bella here just momentarily.
Is this supposed to be right? Fix it. Fix it, bro. Me neither.
Let's start with you, Jayden. How's it feel to get to Sunday?
Feels great.
What,
Get this thing knocked down.
talk about the decision to choose Nicholls. What other schools did you look at?
Well, I had Louisiana Christian in the picture too. Southeastern a little bit, UL a little bit, but Nicholls just felt right, and yeah.
I think you've got some former teammates on the team over there as well right now.
Yeah, I have one, I think, and I played with a couple other ones.
Did that influence you at all, the chance to play with those guys again?
Probably a little bit, not really though. Yeah, I wasn't really close to him like that.
What does it look like there, the running back position? How well stacked are they, and what kind of opportunity do you get for playing time?
Well, they just lost their senior. He's declaring for the draft this year. So, and last
Oliveira to the office. Emma Oliveira to the office.
Let's try that again.
The senior just declared for the draft, so he's gone, and the other ones, they're from young, so I think I could compete with them.
How does it feel to be so close to home at Nicholls College that so many of your classmates attend? It's right here in our region. How does it feel to be wearing that red today?
It feels good because if I need anything, I can come down the road. Yeah. And yeah, I think I like it.
All right. Yeah.
What do you plan to study?
I think business, probably business management or something like that. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Crew, let me ask you first off, are you going to be a football player who plays baseball or a baseball player who plays football?
I'm not gonna make that decision yet.
Teachers, we can release all students now for lunch. Lunch will be 30 minutes until 1:30, and we're having inside lunch today. Inside lunch.
Why Louisiana Christian?
I mean, it was a big opportunity that allowed me to play both sports, and I mean, I love both sports still to this day. So I mean, I thought that was the best option.
What are the schools that you consider?
None really, because they didn't really have any. They didn't allow me to do both, or weren't given the opportunity to do both. So that's what I wanted to do. So yeah.
What was the recruiting process like for you?
Well, I talked to a few of the coaches, and then I went on a visit about 2 weeks ago, and then that's it. I liked it from there.
As far as chances for playing soon, does either sport offer you a chance to get on the field quickly?
Baseball has a few outfielders that are leaving next year, but football has their starting quarterback coming back. But got to work to get the spot anyway. So.
And
Go ahead.
no, keep going.
Well, I'm going to
We
ask.
have a signing going on at this time. Please go into the gym, go upstairs and sit quietly so you can all witness the signing of our students that's going to college to play sports.
You can't give some people a microphone.
No, you can't. This is live TV. What can we say? I want to ask both of you the same question. What are your standout moments here at Berwick High School? Hey, crew.
I want to say going to the state championship, but us losing that wasn't a fun experience. But I mean, it was still a good opportunity. I mean, hopefully we can get it this year. And in football, beating Bogalusa was a big milestone. It was pretty cool.
Jayden, what's the standout moments for you here at Berwick High School?
Probably the same thing, because we almost won last year in baseball, and then this year we went to the third round. We haven't been that far in a long time.
And I'm glad you touched on that, because you get one more shot at baseball, and you came so close last year. What will you be working on as you approach baseball season to try to get y'all past that one more step and get to a championship rather than a runner-up finish?
Just work better as a team. We just gotta practice hard, and we gonna get it.
I think we got to focus on not getting complacent and working hard and practicing hard to reach that goal.
Very good. Congratulations again to both of you.
Thank you.
Mike, Seth.
See if we can get Coach Walker over here.
And a life.
Coach Mike over out here.
Look, they were just waiting on that.
Dude.
Mike, you talked a little bit about both these guys a little bit, but go into a little detail now more. What are these two schools getting by signing Jayden and Drew?
Well, I think, from a football perspective, I think Jayden's going to be able to have an opportunity to get some playing time early, whether it be special teams or even at running back. I think he'll have a chance to see some time early. And I think that'll develop into a nice long career for him at Nicholls. I think with Crew, I think the unknown, I think, is what makes Crew an attractive prospect. As a quarterback, the growth that he showed from a junior to a senior was, unreal. So I think the sort of unknown potential that he has as a quarterback is what makes him a guy that they want. I think baseball-wise too, they're getting a kid who can play. Could probably play at a higher level, but for him to get the opportunity to do both is pretty special. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
And that was Coach Mike Walker, Berwick High School. I'm so athletic director. And we're going to have Jude with us here right now.
Jude, this guy, of course, he is a student here at Berwick High School, the voice of the Berwick Panthers. He helped us call the game, I believe, in Bogalusa. And Jude, I'm going to let you handle this mic. You've got some stats. You've seen these guys play. Tell us what you think today. This is one of your classmates here at Berwick High School.
Right. Well, of course, Jayden Milton, he is signing to play with football at Nicholls State. Jayden was amazing this past season for the Panthers. He had 1,400 yards and 27 touchdowns rushing and 400 yards receiving with, of course, 4 touchdowns through the air as well. And on top of that, 0 fumbles. Jayden is also a 2-time first-team All-District and honorable mention in All-State. He also plays baseball and runs track as well. Just an exceptional athlete, and so happy for him that he's signing with Nicholls. And then we also have our quarterback, our star, Crew Bella. He is signing to play baseball and football at Louisiana Christian University in Pineville. Crew had 800 passing yards and 18 touchdowns with only 4 interceptions this past season for the Panthers. He was also second-team All-District in football and was a first-team All-District, All-Region, and All-State in baseball last year as a junior. And, of course, he has a senior season ahead of him as well. So congratulations to Crew for signing to play football and baseball at Louisiana Christian.
Now, Jude, we get the opportunity to watch these guys in baseball here in the next few weeks. We're so looking forward to it. We want another trip to Sulphur. You'll be watching right along with your classmates and maybe even us. But how do you feel about the upcoming season?
You know, we have a lot of returning members from last year's championship team. Of course, we didn't end up winning the championship, but hopefully this season the returning players can go out, make an effort to win the championship again. So I'm feeling pretty good about this upcoming season. Feel like the Panthers can make a lot of noise, and on the district level and competition, have a chance to make it to state.
All right, thank you very much, Jude Tarver. What, you're still 14 years old?
15.
Oh, another year older. What grade are you in?
9th grade.
9th grade, a freshman here at Berwick High School. Thank you very much, Jude. We'll be touching base with you soon. We'll be seeing you around for basketball and baseball. I'm going to grab that from you. All right, Jude, thank you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to bring in one of our Berwick High School Panther correspondents here.
And now we will have J.P. Henry.
Hey, one for the paper. We usually interview him during the games, but today is very special to him. It's very personal. As you can see, he is wearing Nicholls attire, not just because his daughter Hannah went there, but Jayden Milton is his great nephew. JP, tell us how you feel today.
I'll tell you, I'm actually humbled and I'm very excited about what's going on for Jayden because he's come a long way, and we got a big family, and he's got a bunch of huge support from the family. He's a perfect example of what as far as how his upbringing has been coming up, has he been brought up and all that. He's a perfect example of you can do what you want to do as a kid. You make good choices in life, you're going to get these good things happen to you, where he's going to be able to go over and play college football at Nicholls State University.
Absolutely. Right now on your screen, there is a photo of JP in his police uniform when Jayden was a student at Berwick Elementary. So you've seen this kid grow up, and it's a great young man, a great athlete.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously he's my great nephew. So, and my sister Faith and my brother-in-law Lewis have raised him, and they've done a great job. And we've all been close since he's been born, So, and if you say talking about the picture or the picture you got on the screen, is probably talking about the one with the police uniform when he was actually dressed in a police uniform at Berwick Elementary. I've watched him grow up. I've watched him play ball. I watched him play baseball and football, flag football. And I'll be totally honest with you. We used to say when he was in flag football that he was going to be an athlete and playing on the next level one day.
That's it. Well, he's going to do it. Do me a favor.
Yes.
Live TV. Go fetch me a member of the Bella family, if you don't mind.
The Bella family, okay.
Maybe a grandfather, his grandfather or somebody.
Mr. Mitch
or someone, yes. We want to be fair, of course.
And that was J.P. Henry. He is the uncle of Jayden Milton. We'll go ahead show you Jayden as still sitting at the table. He has committed to Nicholls State University. He is taking photos with family, friends, and as we await a member of the Crew Bella family. And let's see, maybe we can get Coach Lud Henry. Can we get you, Coach, to say something? And I'll go ahead and try to get you on camera. There we go.
I don't know if that's such a good thing.
Yeah, well, you know. Let's see, I'll get you to back up just a little bit, Coach. Sorry about that. There we go. Now you can see yourself. Tell us a little bit about of course, you coached them in baseball. And just excellent athletes, aren't they? And how proud are you today to see these two young men go to the college of their choice?
The maturity level that they both showed, over the last year in football was just tremendous. I thought Jayden and Crew both took leaps and bounds as football players. You could just see that the experience over the last couple of years and the weight room and nutrition and them gaining weight and that kind of stuff. Jayden's lived in the weight room, and the proof is in the pudding, kind of deal. And then Crew, I think Crew is kind of he's kind of the unknown. He's really developed as a quarterback, but he's also developed as a baseball player, and we're really looking forward to what's going to happen this spring with those two guys, and because they're both really, really good baseball players. There's no doubt in my mind that Jayden could play baseball at the next level if he wanted to, but football's his love, and that's what he's going to pursue. Crew, he's going to hopefully get a chance to do both and develop, and, on the mound, I think Crew has developed something that we've seen so far this spring that gives us a lot to be excited about, along with the three guys that we had starting last year with Dawson, Hayden, Mason, and now we have Crew, who we think is they're all pretty much equal. They all throw hard, they all have good control, and it gives us a chance every time that we're going to go out there. So that we really look forward to that.
Well, Coach, as you said, a lot of people returning to that baseball team, which went to the state championship game last year. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. But that's right. It's baseball. It's life. It teaches them. How does that help you going into the season? It's got to help, right? I mean, as bad as it maybe was at that time, it's got to help a little bit, right?
Absolutely. I think it showed in football. I'll be honest with you, because those guys like Crew and Zach Gonzalez and Jayden, they played on the big stage, and that experience of that makes you grow as a player, and they're not scared of the moment, and hopefully we can produce and do things. Baseball's a funny game. You never know how things work out. But we're really looking forward to this spring. I'm really looking forward to watching those guys grow as football players, and I have to become a Colonels fan now with Jayden and Hayden, both, and Mason going to Nicholls.
That's right.
And that was our conference foe when I played at McNeese. So I got to have some red in my color now.
There you go. I'm a Nicholls alumni, so go Colonels. I got you on that one.
Go Colonels.
Well, thank you so much, Coach. We look forward to seeing you out on the baseball field again this year with your son, Coach Seth Henry. So good luck this year.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And that was Coach Lud Henry, Panthers baseball coach, as we go ahead and flip back around. This is Crew Bella's family, and they are taking photos now. As you can see, other people taking photos as well. Brady Borrell, if I could get you in here for a second, sir. Sure. And, I was talking about that baseball team this year, and really looking forward to that team. Jayden Milton will be on that team, and so will Crew Bella. And we saw Jayden hit two home runs, I think, in one game. Was it like?
Ready to go. These guys, Jayden Milton signing to play football at Nicholls. He had 1,400 yards and 27 touchdowns rushing and 4 yards receiving with play
A lot of
So we've seen a resurgence the past couple of years in sports. It's fun times for us covering it.
It really is. Thank you so much, Brady B.
You got it.
And of course, we're here for KQKI and also Premier Varsity Sports. And there's Crew Bella again, and of course, a lot of students watching the ceremony. And you know, it's exciting for the school and for the athletes, but also for the students of the school too, because it gives them something to look forward to. We want to thank you for watching, and we will be doing more video as we bring this channel online. This is just the beginning of it, and we're hoping to do some games as well as some live coverage. As you can see, the friends of Jayden Milton and Crew Bella, they're taking pictures now. This may be the, is this the baseball? Some of the baseball team? Okay, a little bit of baseball, a little bit of football, huh, Coach? All mixed in? Okay, there we go.